Alright, what's up YouTube? Here with another video. So this video, I'm just going over this replay with against Enneacraft. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. He activate Okanari, search, end up grabbing the field spell. So like this matchup, I feel like out of the new decks that came out in Phantom, whatever the set was called, probably like the hardest matchup for us because setting the cards and then flip it over, get their effects, and just one for one with our cards so well. So it's like usually you try to board break this deck by destroying multiple cards at once to get value. So best cards to play against this deck really is Perulia, Droll, really, and other cards that remove the set cards like Gamma Seal or Sphere Mode. So I was trying to bounce his cards, search, activate the search, and then banish one random card from my hand. And yeah, so this is where to start trading, start affecting the gameplay or game plan that you have. But he ended up banishing a squad, so it really didn't matter. Pop the field spell, summon Pikes and squad. Spirit. Set face down and what does it do? Destroy one card your opponent control. Okay. So yeah, that's the reason why I ended up just going battle phase here, just to remove the cards. Attack so you couldn't have a flip effect here. Coming back, Cola can. Bounce 3 to hand. Summon the fish. Am I serious? See, this is where I think I messed up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Here is where I was supposed to, I think, I was supposed to summon Prince over the third instead of trying to go into Trish, so that I can go into Dragite. Because here, the only thing that you really need to worry about is just the spell that allows them to shuffle back and then add monsters to hand. So that was a misplay. I ended up losing this game, by the way. So that's the reason why I can tell you that adding or even going into the other card and drawing cards would have been better, because then at least I could have drawn into like an Ash or a Droll. Well, not Droll, because I don't play main Droll in this deck, but you're supposed to either go to Dragite or... So this is here is where I lost. He ended up drawing like the spell card that tributes 2 of my monsters. Yeah. spell card soul exchange. So after you activated that, it was really just game over from here. Tribute 2, summon Vanity's Ruler. Here or here, I could have just infantry, pop, and then I probably would have still been able to win. And that's where he set the card to where I can't target or negates a target. So yeah, lose this game. Target activates and negated. Banish the card from my hand, face down. Here, really just game. This is game he activates. Well, activate water, channeler, search, spirits, squad, activate to summon Prince. He ended up drawing the soul exchange. This here where I'm trying to go into Molan Glacier to mitigate some of his hand size. I'm trying to hit the soul exchange, but I was just rolling. I think I ended up in the Orgia and the release. Tribute, summon special, activate, summon, add infantry, link, Christian also draw, ended up drawing an Ash. Like Ash is really so important against his deck, especially. So the reason I synchro into Lizardos and just summon Torrent was because so that he couldn't tribute over my monsters unless he had what's that card? Vanity's Ruler or Vanity's Fiend. Not Vanity's Fiend or Majesty's Fiend. Ash, and then here because he made the feed, he probably wasn't gonna be able to get over it. So this is where I could have won this game, but I was so focused on drawing a specific out instead of actually thinking about to beat him. So I really was playing to lose instead of to win. I guess that's how you want to say it. But so I was waiting on Perulia because he has to activate in hand, and plus he activated a shifter, so that's why I didn't Perulia anyway this turn. Because I was gonna just use evenly matched anyway. So that's why I didn't waste it. I was gonna just use it on his next turn when I'm able to play, instead of forcing it here to where he doesn't even really have to play because I'm playing Mermail. So drew Ash, activate evenly, Dark Brow, draw into another evenly, ended up banishing it. In turn, activate the special, activate both, and here is where most of it works for me. So here I'm just waiting for him to get the one to let him shuffle back and draw. Add those back. Activate, place, search. More searching. I didn't want to cut my Perulias off here, so that's why I didn't activate Drove, because all he had to do was just normal summon Vanities. By setting another card. So this is where he summons Vanities. I drew 2, and here was my out to what I really needed to activate. So when he forced, when he special summoned the last one from hand, I should have impulsed. Should have impulsed here to not allow the set, and then after that, it was just really game for me because now I get to target his cards. Because once it flips, I'm not able to target his monsters. So this, I thought I could. That's why I sent Marksman to pop it or force it. But then I didn't know that once it flipped face up, I'm not able to target his cards. Yeah, can't target after it flips face up. So yeah, that's this. This is where I lost. But I would just activated impulse, so it would have popped it also. No, would it? No, why am I evenly face down? Oh no, it wouldn't have popped it. I didn't have any traps in the grave, so never mind. I thought that if I would have activated, I thought I had the evenly matches in grave, so I probably would just still lost because he would have just reactivated it in hand to reset it anyway. So it would have been, I would have still lost the game anyway. But any other time where you have traps in the grave and to stop him from setting his card, just go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to show this video, to show the gameplay between these two decks. And if y'all have any suggestions on how to play this matchup, I'm thinking about playing Spear Mode and the Guardian Slimes, because it's a water, and then when it's sent from your hand, you can search a card that mentions Winged Dragon of Brawl, and then you probably just search the it's a spell card which allows you to search a card that mentions Winged Dragon of Brawl as well, so you can search Spear Mode with it. But I'm gonna make a video on that engine as well. But yeah, I'm just wondering if y'all have any advice on if y'all played this matchup and found success on consistent ways of beating this specific deck, because the last few times I played against it 3 times, I lost every time. So if y'all find y'all have a consistent way of beating this deck, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video.